What's up everybody, Jonathan Nightmare here, and today is another unboxing video. Now, it's been quite a while since I last did these unboxing videos, so this is actually the first time I've ever done it for a while now, because I haven't been buying nothing for a while, because I've been a little, like I said, I've been a lot busy lately. Oh, I forgot to mention, in case you didn't notice, behind me, this is my new entertainment set now. Remember that big one that had all the shelves? I had to get rid of that because it was falling apart, plus it was pretty old, so that's why I had to get rid of it. But I like this one more better now, because what's actually good about this, I can get behind the TV now and unplug the wires for my consoles now. It makes it easy for me instead of just pulling the console out, take the wire out like that way, like if I want to catch it or something. So yeah, that's the reason why I bought it. But it's a nice set. So I mean, my entertainment system is getting close, and I'm just doing some upgrades here and there. But I will show you that another time. But anyways, what I'd like to unbox the video, what I'm actually holding right now is the PlayStation Classic, Sony's first classic mini console. Now, I know I've been hearing some, a lot of bad things about it, saying like it doesn't have good titles and it doesn't come with a power cord to play it. But that's okay. I got one in my drawer, so I'm pretty much good. And yeah, I heard it does not have good titles because fans were expecting to see Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and some other good titles. But here's the thing. Here's the reason why I think those were not included in this classic version. It has to do because of some license issues. Because hear me out on this one. Crash and Spyro, the first games, you will probably expect them to be on here, and same thing with me. But it's not gonna happen because obviously Crash and Spyro's games both got remastered, so it's kind of pointless to include the classic ones if we already got the same games, just at more HD and better graphics. And I know the original ones are more better than the remakes. I can agree with that, but it's just Sony no longer owns the rights to those games. Same thing goes to the other classic games. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed that this does not include Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I was expecting that game, but however, let's go over to see what games this game includes so far. All right, we have Battle Arena Toshindi. Not familiar with that game. We have Cool Border 2, Destruction Derby, I think it was called, if I pronounced that correctly. Final Fantasy VII, the most popular Final Fantasy out of the Final Fantasy series. Grand Theft Auto, the first game. I have that, and I'm planning to get the collector's pack because I saw one at a retro store that I go to. It has that for a good price, so I'm probably gonna add that to my collection. Anyway, so we have this one called Bumpy? I don't know, I'm not sure I'm not pronouncing it right. And forgive me for if I'm pronouncing things wrong. Sorry, I'm trouble pronouncing things, so I do apologize for that. And next one we have Jumpin' Flash. Never played that game before. Oh, here's my personal favorite, Metal Gear Solid, the best one. Now I gotta be honest with this video, even though I do love the PS1 version, but I do love the GameCube version a little bit more because it's better graphics and better good detailed. And plus the control is much smoother than the PS1 version. I just wanted to point that out, but the PS1 version is still the best one. But what I know is something different about the Twin Snake one and the original PS1 version is that they got the original voice actors back, but is that they had to replay they had to resay everything they said in the PS1 version instead of recycle the ones take the voices from the PS1 version and put in the GameCube version. They decided, let's just redo the voices again. That's pretty much what they did. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Mr. Driller. Never played that game before. Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. Never played that one before, but I heard Oddworld. I heard Oddworld is pretty much a good game. I never played it before, but I heard it's a really good game. Rayman. Never played Rayman, the first one. I never played any of the Rayman series, so this will be the first time to experience the first one. Resident Evil Director's Cut. Oh, that one's the good one. Director Cut was the good one. It's pretty hard a bit because you have to solve puzzles, but it's not that. But it takes some time to get used to. But that's actually really a good one. And Revelation Persona. Something like if I pronounce that wrong. But never played that game before. Now keep in mind that there are some games in this console I have not played before, so I pretty much missed out on a lot of great games in the past. So let's continue. R4, Range Racer Type 4. Oh, I heard that was a really good racing game. Good racing game franchise too. So it'll be the first time me playing this. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. This is supposed to be like a Street Fighter thing, but pretty much like those puzzle games where you have to match the colors. Those are pretty fun games, but those could be a little bit difficult. So, but they made one for Street Fighter. Is Capcom being serious to me right now? I don't know, I just found it pretty hard. Cyber Filter, something like that. I don't know, I'll write it down right here so you guys know, because there could be some ones I'm probably pronouncing wrong, so apologies for that. But anyways, so Tekken 3, I never played the PS1 versions. I've always been playing like the PS3 versions, and I just never played the PS1 version. I really missed out on a lot of good games in the past. I would have gotten a great childhood right there. Let's see, we got here Tom's consoles. I don't know. Rainbow Six, the first one. Okay, never played those games before, but I heard that one was also a good series. Oh, here's my favorite, Twisted Metal. Believe it or not, I never played the first one. Never. I always been playing the second one and the fourth one. I have those two. I just don't have the third one or the first one. Now this is gonna be my first time experiencing the first one. I'm also gonna get the copy of the first one just to add to my collection. Okay, hey, it's always good to own the original disc itself. And last but not least, Wild Arms. Never played it, but I heard it was pretty good. Okay, so we got pretty much good titles. I mean, I don't know why people are complaining about it. Now, I know people are complaining because there's no power wire towards it. I mean, why release a mini console with no power wire? Like, how do you expect people to play this? I mean, come on, Sony, are you being serious to me right now? I don't know, I just don't understand Sony. But anyways, let's unbox this and see what we got inside. Oh, I like how it opens like this. Did not expect that. Oh yeah, it says it right here, people. I'm not sure you see that, but it says it right here. USB AC adapter not included. Let me bring it a little closer so you can see it, but the camera focus a bit. Yeah, see? No occlusion. Okay, that's pretty much messed up, Sony. I mean, Nintendo include theirs with their classic. Why didn't you include this one? Maybe it would help the sales a bit. Okay, let's put this over here. Now, the moment we've been waiting for. Okay, what do you know? Classic instruction manuals to tell you how this thing works. Well, I don't really need to look at this. I mean, it's telling me right here. Like, it's legitimately telling me right here. What's the point? I mean, I don't know. I guess this is, safety, just in case you have seizure, for playing a game too long. I don't know. But I'll probably look at this later. I mean, like I said, it's kind of pointless to look at this now. I mean, this is not what you all want to see. And there she is. PlayStation Classic. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of my hand. It's that small. And you know what surprised me? All these games that are included in this small little thing. How do you get the possibility to put all these big titles with such big games, 3D games, in this small little thing? I guess Sony must have put a lot of effort into this thing. So yeah, so here is the PS1, released back in I believe it was 1994 or 1996, somewhere between those years when the PS1 first launched in the 90s. Let's put that plastic right there, and wow, it's funny too. A console from the 90s here in 2018. What a remarkable way to bring such a great classic to home. Let's see, does it open? Nope. That's what I figured. It would be cool if it opened. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the power and restart button. So obviously the restart button is obviously when you play a game but you want to restart it again. One button, one touch away. Of course, as we all know, power means on and off. And I do believe open, well, not open the thing, but it probably opens up the menu in case you get bored with one game. I guess you go back playing the other one. And here we got the controller import. Now, you think you can use a PlayStation 1 controller for this, right? No, if you look pretty closely, you're not gonna fit that big controller wire into this thing. It requires a special controller, which this does include. Ooh. I almost dropped it. That would have been a bad way to go. Let's see what we got in the back. Okay, so we have the HDMI, and I believe this is where the power AC adapter goes. And what's this? Does this really open? No, I thought this thing can actually open, but it looks like it doesn't. I think that's just for the style to make it look like the actual one from the 90s. Alright, so here is the console itself. Very small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right there, where it's safe. Alright, let's take a look at what else we got. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Here is the HDMI cable, so this is actually what you're going to need to play your games. What else? Can this whole thing come off? Oh, really? It's all attached? Oh, it can't. Oh, it can't come off. Oh, okay. What to say? How do you take this thing off? Okay, sorry I looked at this wrong. Alright, and the next thing we got is the two controllers. What's this? Oh, this has to be this AC adapter. Okay, so we got the wire for it, but we don't have the plug-in. Like I said, that's not a problem. I got it right there in my drawer. So yeah, we have, and what's actually good about this was Nintendo did the same thing. Comes with two controllers. The original ones first released for the PS1 before they came out with the DualShocks, which was something new at the time, because they're going to try to change some gameplays up with, which requires the thumb pad. But since these are early title games, there's no necessary to have those. So that's why Sony only released the original controller. Let's take one out of the bag and see how it feels. Okay, well, like I said, you're not gonna fit the original one if you have an actual one with this. This is a USB plug-in one. But I gotta say, I gotta give Sony big credit for this. I mean, look at it. It makes it actually like how it is in the original one. It was good size. I mean, maybe it's kind of a little bit like it looked like a small little bit. All that's just me, you know, having the feeling of it. But yeah, I mean, this is actually pretty great. I mean, good control, good 2 controllers, HDMI, AC adapter, which is include the plug-in. But you know what? That's not the, like I said, not a big issue for me. And that's it. That's all we got. So yeah, guys. I mean, this is actually fantastic. I mean, I know Sony's copying Nintendo because Nintendo released their classics. But you know, I feel like Sony should start their classic. I know that sounds like me saying it like a PlayStation fan, but you know, like I said before in one of my videos, I am a PlayStation fan. So yeah, so this schedule. So even though I do play Xbox a lot, I'm not talking about Xbox One. I'm talking about like the original Xbox. Because the reason I chose this one over PlayStation 2 is because it produced load times. But that would be for another video. For right now, we're talking about this. I mean, like I said, guys. I mean, it's a great console. I mean, I know a lot of people canceled the pre-order to this thing because due to the bad list games it came with. But you know what, guys? Give the PS1 Classic a chance. I mean, come on now. I mean, sometimes certain things do this. Some sort of stuff deserves a chance. So, guys, give the PlayStation Classic a chance. I mean, this feel like you're in the 90s again. Okay, that's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm a kid again when I first got this console when I was young. So, guys, I will hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. So, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and I will see you all in the next video because I'm gonna go ahead and plug this bad boy in. So, guys, take it easy.